Well, in case you missed the big fact, that finished 3 apiece. But I'll tell you what, after a match like that, Ellie Wilson, I feel as though I need to go down in a darkened room, never mind analyse what's just happened.
I think everyone needs to take a minute and just take a breather after that. The game from start to finish has just been crazy.
It was just an extraordinary game of football, which ultimately finished in pretty shameful circumstances with that mass brawl on the pitch and Wes Fodringham being given a straight red card.
Yeah, it's not nice to see that at the end of a game. You know, the football was very end to end, and for a neutral, it was a cracking game. But yeah, to see Wes sent off at the end there, that's not going to be good going forward.
Well, presumably that's going to be a 3-match ban, which is a big hit to United.
Yeah, definitely. It's big boots to fill. Obviously, with Wes being missing for the next few games, that's not going to be good for us just now.
Well, half time. It was 2 apiece. It had been a pretty dramatic first half. United 2 up. Blackpool came back with 2 from Yates, and then into the second half, and Blackpool went ahead through Kenny Dougal.
Yeah, I'm not sure again about the defending just here, but obviously Egan's just tried to get his toe on it, and it's just fallen into the path of the striker. So he's put it away calmly, but again, questionable defending. I'm not sure why.
It's an absolutely horrific defensive error, this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm not quite sure what he's tried to do there, just to intercept it, but it's fallen right into the path of the Blackpool striker.
Well, then from there came the sendings off as Blackpool descended to 9 men in that second half. First one in the 78th minute, it was the skipper, Marvin Ekpiteta, who got his marching orders. And this was how it went. Yeah,
interesting challenge when you're already on a yellow card. It's just completely taken, is it Brewster? No, Njai, sorry, it's taken him completely out, and yeah, silly challenge at that point in the game especially.
That was just extraordinary, wasn't it? And if that wasn't bad enough, 4 minutes later, another, on the face of it, totally unnecessary infringement by Thompson, who was already on a booking, and he gets involved in this, into the boards, and then comes back, does that, and it kicks on from there.
I know, like you just said, completely unnecessary, really silly from the Blackpool defender's point of view. Not liked being shoved into the boarding, but to react like that when you're already on a yellow is just silliness, really.
So, United then, at this stage, just have to recap. They're losing the match. They're 3-2 down, and then comes a penalty incident. United get a penalty like this, and this is what happened.
The penalty was soft, wasn't it, to start with? I think we were in question whether or not it had gone down a bit easy, but at that point in the game, as a United fan, you take that all day long.
You see a bit more from this angle, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know if there's much contact, to be fair. Well, just kind of thought, I'll try, Anel going down, I suppose if you're in that position, you would hit the deck.
Referee gives it, Rhian Brewster takes it, and...
Yeah, I mean, I kind of expect Brewster to hit that one with pace, which he has done, but it's so unfortunate to hit the post and go out the other side rather than into the back of the net, but he'll be gutted with that. Obviously, we're chasing the game at that point, so it's a difficult situation to be in.
The crowd were baying for goals here. You've got to feel sorry for Brewster because he did everything pretty much right. I mean, you're talking fractions there, Ellie.
Yeah, it is just fine margins, isn't it? It's so close. It hits the post a couple of centimetres to the side and then that bounces in. But yeah, I feel for Brewster because that's not a nice miss, that one.
Then United poured forward, crowd baying their support, but they couldn't get it. There was an amazing save from Chris Maxwell in the Blackpool goal, but then, way into injury time, and I think it was in about the 7th minute of injury time, Ollie Norwood struck.
What a strike it was as well. We know Ollie's got that quality. I think Carl called it before, didn't he? A good goal from far out, but unbelievable strike. The technique as he's hit the ball, it's just fallen for him. He's had so long to watch that ball down. And his connection with it's just spot on, really. It's gone through a lot of bodies as well, but fair play.
Stating the obvious, maybe, but I mean, it would have been so easy to put that in row Z.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, a lot of players, you probably think that could be going anywhere, but he's struck it tremendously and kept it down. And keeper's not really seen that until way too late.
So, it finished 3-3. What a game. What a game. Where do United go from here?
There's so much to pick out from that, isn't there? The start in the first half, changing the players when Hecky made 3 substitutions. I think that had a really good impact at that time. But again, we've been really unlucky, to be fair. I think we've had plenty of chances. Keepers pulled off some good saves, hit the post, penalties, all sorts. So it's just not our day at that point. But I wish we had have taken the chances earlier on in the game, I think.
Well, I tell you what, after that, I'm going to go and lie down. And I'm going to look forward to the matches which are coming up from here on in. We've got Coventry against United. That one coming up, a night match. And then Sheffield United, Norwich City. We're on air at 2 o'clock for that one. That's a 3 o'clock kickoff. And then a lunchtime kickoff. West Brom against Sheffield United the following week. So watch out for that. That one's coming early. If you fancy going to pick yourself up some United third team kit, well, get your orders in now and put them online, and they could be yours. Well, if you watched that one with us tonight, I suspect that's going to be one you're talking to your kids about in about half a century. I don't think that's going to be forgotten soon, is it?
No.
Thanks very much for being with us this afternoon, Ellie. Great fun, and good luck with that match of yours against Bristol City here at Bramall Lane tomorrow lunchtime.
Thank you.
Hope it goes well. From all of us here involved in this extraordinary production, we'll say goodbye for now.